What you really want often tied out to what actually gives you a sense of purpose. Many times when somebody asks us, what do you want? We often answer like, oh, I want to have more money. I want to have more fancy cars. Or I want to have a beautiful wife. And I want to travel more. Oftentimes that's something that almost everybody wanted. But you know what's up with those wants? Oftentimes, those ones often tied out to only our selfishness, often tied out to what actually bring us instant gratification. That's what those want. But the one that I'm talking really about is what actually give you sense of purpose. What actually push you to wake up in the morning. What actually motivate you to wake up in the morning with the exciting, with a lot of energy, with a lot of enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. And the only way you can wake up with the excitement is you know that you're gonna do something that's bigger than ourselves. You're gonna wake up to know that you're gonna contribute value to other people's life. And that is your sense of purpose. Give you a meaning. Give you a big why. Why are you even on here? Right now, Russia and Ukraine have a big conflict with each other. And you know, some people over there, they just wake up because they want to fight. Like in Ukraine, maybe they just want to wake up and they want to fight for their country. And that's maybe their sense of purpose because they want to fight for their country. The reason that they want to fight because they want to protect their country. And that's purpose. That's bigger than themselves. Let's take example for myself. What do I want? I want to leave an impact in other people's life. I want to contribute value to other people's life. Why do I want that? Because I want something that's just bigger than myself. I want to do something that feels meaningful, not only just for myself, but for other people. Add more value, improving other people's life. And how do I do that? I do that by recording the podcast, recording this video, and show other people how they can overcome their self-doubt, how they can overcome the rejection, how they can overcome hard times, how they can take action and keep going and inspire others to live to their fullest potential. That is what I want. That's what actually gives me sense of purpose. And some of you may also know that I right now have a corporate office. Yes, I also have a real job, quote unquote, that society consider. Yes, but I know that it's temporary. It will teach me some lesson of what I don't want to work in the corporate office. But I do actually really enjoy the responsibility that I work at my corporate office. But I know that at the corporate office, I only impact to some people, the people at work. But anyone outside of work, anyone from different countries, I would never able to make an impact on them. And that's the limiting about the corporate office. There's nothing wrong with working at the corporate office. If you absolutely loving it, continue to do what you're doing. But if you want something that really bigger, if you want to make more impact than other people's life, you must find a way to spread out your talent into the world. You have to marketing yourself into the world. And obviously, the corporate office is not able to do that for you. And that's why so many people now they can't stand at the corporate office. They hate to work from 9 to 5. They hate to work with their coworker because the job, the responsibility that they have it doesn't give them a sense of purpose. Yes, they're working for but they're working for the money. They're working for the paycheck, and that's all. They're working for that vacation, 2 weeks of vacation, and that's all. That will never give them a sense of purpose. The only way that can give you a sense of purpose is when you add value to other people. When you find a way to improve other people's life. Like right now, my really main focus is how can I improve my quality of the video? How am I improve the quality of audio more? I focus on those who are listening to my podcast. I try a way to add more value. My message really focus on simple and focus on taking action. Because I know that we love listening to knowledge, new knowledge. And deep down, we already know what we're supposed to do. But we just want the external factor. We just want somebody else to motivate, to inspire us so that we can agree, wow, that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I already know. But you just want a confirmation from the external world for you to take action. But I know that deep down inside, you already somewhat know what you want. You already know what action that you need to take. But we want to listen to other people telling us so that we can push ourselves even more. So how do you figure now what you really want? So you have to ask yourself, what activity that bring you joy? When was the last time when you help other people and in that moment it's brought you so much joy? What actually come naturally to you? What are your hobby? What are your interests? If you haven't figured out yet, sometimes you just have to try as many things as you can and really think about what are your strengths? What are you so good at? When you do those strengths, how can you add more value to other people? Here's the most important part. Make sure that your strength and what you do actually bring you joy, actually bring you happiness, actually bring you energy. And at the same time, it does add value to other people. You need that two key factor combined. First of all, that give you a lot of energy. And secondly, it must add value to other people's life, must improve other people's life. So here's the thing. Many people work at the corporate office. Yes, they may make some impact on some small group of people, but sometimes it's never bring them any joy. The reason they working because they want a real job. They want that 401k. They want that direct deposit. And that's sold. And that's why they are miserable. Oh, sometimes a purpose comes easier for some people. But for others, it may take a while to figure it out. And the key is to try many new things as you can. But remember the two key factors I told you, that activity must bring you joy and it must add value to other people's life. And make sure that is something you're good at or something that you're willing to work on and something that you learn. As long as way you learn, you can share with other people. And that's how you add the value to other people's life. Never make money a center of your focus. Yes, I know money is a tool and it's really important to serve your purpose. But money is a side effect. It will come to you when you add so much value to other people's life. And that it will come to you naturally. So when you start doing your purpose, make sure that money is not a center. You know what actually a center of your focus is bring you joy and it add value to other people. Focus on adding value to other people. Make that a center of your focus and money will come naturally to you. For example, let's say that you really love artists, but your parent told you that you never making money with artists. What they told you that the parent never making money with the artist. They believe that that's what they believe. But if you truly believe that an artist, you have to find a way how your artist can contribute to other people. Maybe you have the mission that through your artist, people are gonna see a world in different way. And that they would love to buy your artist. And that's how you make money. And at the same time, you convey the meaning of your artist, add more value to other people's life. Because maybe through your artist, somebody may see life in different way. And that may give them hope. At the end of the day, we want something that can give us hope. Most people, there's no hope for them in the future. Most people now, they are die. They already die in their soul. They give up on many things. And sometimes they just need that hope. And through your artist work, you actually give them hope. And you know what actually really important when you actually do what you really want and when you serve your purpose? It's give other people pick up on your energy. When we do something that we love, when we do something that gives us a sense of purpose, we carry ourselves differently. We carry ourselves in a way that people can pick up on the energy. And through us, by just doing that itself, you really add value to other people's life. You add more joy in their life because their life is fucking boring. And you here show up with high energy, you know where you want to go in life, that will add so much value in other people. So I know it's easy for me to say that, to do something that you love, to do something that gives you sense of purpose. But it's a process of figuring it out. It's not easy. It may come naturally to some people, but it may not come naturally to other people. For me, when did I figure it out? I didn't figure it out that after I graduated from college, like 2 years after I graduated from college. But when I was in middle school, when I was in high school, I really love success. I know that life is hard. And I always love to find a way to overcome challenges. I know that deep down inside, I want to help people. I want to let other people know that they can do something that bigger than themselves. But at that time, nobody around me know what the heck is that. I just thought myself, oh, this is just a stupid idea that I never be able to make money and I never able to develop this as a career out myself. And not until when I in college that I learned, that I watched some of the YouTube video and I saw some of the guys make money and they are so much happier. They look so happy. And that's when I figured out that, wow, I can make this as my career. Not only this bring me joy, but also add value to so many other people's life. So sometimes you just need to watch somebody already done it and maybe just copy. First of all, you can copy them and learn what step, how did they do to get to where they want to be. And then you learn from them. And then you can make it your own style. So sometimes you just have to probably just watch YouTube and learn from somebody already done it and just copy them. Just basic at that. But if you are so passionate about something that nobody have done it, maybe you are the first one. Be courageous enough to go out there and put yourself first. My handsome friend, figuring out what you really want is really important. Never skip this process. Let me recap real quick. To figure out what you really want, you can maybe look at somebody already done it and copy them. Secondly, you may try as many things as you want. Try many hobbies. Try something that you never done before and see any of those activities click on you. See any of those activities actually give you joy. Really dive deeper into it. Remember, somehow deep down you already know what you want inside. Don't let the voice of other people distract you from what you want. Don't make money the center of your focus. Ask yourself, what can I do that has so much value to other people, but still bring me so much joy? And whatever comes to you first, that's often is the answer for what you really want in life. Because my friend, when you know why are you on here, you are a different animal. You are a different human being. I hope you figure out what you want, and I hope you get the value out of this podcast. If you enjoy it, please share with at least one friend that you know. Share on your social media. It's really helped my channel a lot. And if you have any question, feel free to email me or just say hi to me. Would love to hear from you. And until next time, thank you.